All right. What is going on in the market in Northern Virginia? Welcome to this week's episode. Yes, episode of your buyer briefing. Honestly, I am here to tell you that the market is as kooky as the weather. Yesterday, we got sleet, maybe I would even say snow. We had summer, and we also had spring all in one day, and that's what's happening in the real estate market. This is such an interesting time because it's unlike anything I've ever seen before. Some houses go in the first 4 days. They have multiple offers, and I'm talking like 15 to 30 offers over list, zero contingencies, giving the sellers everything they want. Other houses make it through the weekend, don't have any offers. We've got clients under contract with list price, all their contingencies in place, which is incredible. And when I tell you that that is a huge opportunity, that is a huge opportunity when you compare to the alternative of going up against 30 other people. It's crazy because there is no rhyme or reason to it. There'll be one house, and I can specifically think of one house in Burke. It went live 2 weeks ago, and I was like, oh, this is so good. It's going to go so fast. They didn't get any offers. They had open houses on weekend too. It was wild. We got a client under contract in Burke under those same scenarios as well. I literally couldn't believe it. I'm like, this is such a great opportunity. And so they jumped at it. Now, on the other hand, like it is challenging. It can be challenging, really mostly for me, not really for you. I will always prepare you for both sides of the scenario. So if you love a house, number one, my first job is to reach out to the listing agent. I am trying to get as much information as possible. Not all listing agents are created equal. Not all listing agents give me the information. But when I can get the information, it's to help you write the most competitive offer for you at that time for that house. So it does take a little bit of patience, a ton of communication, and just waiting to see, okay, what's this house's scenario going to be? Is this going to be one that pops off? Is this going to be one we can get at list price? Should we wait through the first weekend and see if they don't have any offers, come in and swoop it up with all of our contingencies in place? I know sometimes when I offer that suggestion to you as a buyer, it can feel overwhelming and you might not like it. But I promise you it's for your benefit. If you do not have the risk tolerance to escalate your offer against multiple offers, it really is beneficial to just hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Let's wait and see if somebody writes an offer on the first weekend or if they have a deadline. And if not, come in and take the opportunity to get it, again, at list price. If a house doesn't have an offer in the first weekend, you're not going to lowball that house. Unless we do the comps and it's like, oh my gosh, yeah, this is ridiculously high priced. Then we'll have that conversation. But usually it just is timing and weekend and house and neighborhood specific that you're not going to lowball. You're going to be like, listen, let's go in at list price, but we're going to get our appraisal contingency. We're going to get our financing contingency and the home inspection contingency. That is literally a gift and it's so incredible. So really, as we start to move into the end of April inventory and all of May inventory, we're going to see the most houses start to come to market. Really ask yourself, what is your risk ability? Are you like, Cassie, we want our home, whatever home that is, we're going to go for it. We're going to go all out. Or do you want to be a little bit more patient, wait and see if it makes it through the weekend, and then be that opportunistic buyer that goes in on Monday with a list price offer and swoops in and takes it off the market? So listen, I know this might be a little bit confusing, but you don't need to worry. This is what we do at the Carey Collective. We take everything on for you so we can have that conversation and give you as much information as possible so you can make the educated decision for what's best for you and your home purchase here in Northern Virginia. So if you have questions about what's happening in the market, make sure you send me a text, an email, a DM, whatever. I'm sure you guys all probably text me. That's my best way to communicate. And I'd be happy to go over kind of which houses you're looking at, what we're seeing coming soon on the market so that we're ready to hit the ground running this week.